This is kind of funny. The internet has been taken hostage by the NWO. This is funny because the New World Order is the internet itself. There was the time before the internet and then the time after. Most people, they just can't see it. Everywhere you go, you have your cell phone. You are being tracked 24/7. Everything about you is being streamed live to Prism Systems NSA and being kept in a huge database. One day, they may use it against you if you get out of line or something. Who knows? Some people suggest they're just watching you jerk off with your porn and whatever. And, this is kind of funny. There's the time before the internet and the time after. Now you're like a robosexual. Before you used to have phone sex. Now you have videos, and you can't put your cell phone down for a second. It's that the New World Order is not going away. So we have to turn this whole New World Order against itself by simply taking over the internet by placing our blood into it. So if you type in your YouTube search, blood over intent, and you hit enter, you'll see all your brethren side by side spilling up their blood, their spiritual currency, over the words, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. And they're doing this on video and publishing them to YouTube so that we're all side by side, blood thicker than water. And that's how we're taking over the world. And just type in your computer, blood over intent. Scroll down, you'll see thousands upon thousands of people side by side with the same title, blood over intent, the same description, blood over intent, and the same tag, blood over intent. This is like a scroll that your creator has. And I'm going to the Holy Grail. I know where it is. I have the Holy Spirit and the Lucius Trust Fund. And I'm telling you, you want to put your blood beside my own. We're going to get our eternal life. We're going to bring forth heaven on earth. And nobody can stop me. I see everything. And everybody literally appears retarded to me. So I recommend you put your blood beside my own. We're getting out of here alive, people.
So when we go into the code over thing, why is it transgender? Why is it the 11 instead of the 10? That's because the computer is artificial intelligence. It has no gender. It has artificial intelligence that swings both ways. All right? So when I see the 4s and whatnot, you see these are even numbers. That's even, okay? All this added up, that's even, but the 11 by itself is odd. But it's two dicks. A 1 and a 0, that's like a phallus going into a vagina, or one masculine, one feminine. You're either straight or you're confused. So the 4 is very important here because, you can see it's like DNA is one thing, but it's a double helix. It's 3 letters, DNA of a 4-letter code. So the 4, when I say the 4-faced 4-letter God in charge of your 4-letter DNA, it's because DNA, right there, is 4, 14, 1. That's 4-faced 4-letter God, and there's the 11. Okay? It's the computer, and a computer has this computer has a masculine and a feminine side to it, but it's artificial intelligence. And you see, number 1 is like a penis, vagina. This is what a black hole accretion disk. It's that this is Lucifer, the black hole, the light hole, which is the sun above your head. This is loop, like Lucifer, loop. Okay? You see, you're on the flat earth plane. It's like the division sign. There's a hole in the center because energy needs to flow, people. It can't just be bottled up. It needs to actually flow somewhere. And that's like it's like the loop. All right? When you graduate from school, you're limp. Homosexual is what you're telling yourself. You're just like a witch, but you're a bad witch. You're a poo predator. And listen, people, when you see a clock, you see the 4. It's always, see the 4 blocks over here? It's always being rubbed in your face. So, why is it X marks the spot? Look, X goes both ways. You can spin it and turn it into a circle or a swastika, or you can square it and turn it into a pyramid, looking down top of a pyramid. So here we have inward balance, outward balance. 911 would be like 9 is 333, okay, the triple triad, and then 11, okay, it's save our souls, SOS. 911 is SOS, save our souls. Okay? You go to a casino, you see the 777 jackpot. So a zero has all the positives and the negatives. It's stretched out like a Vesica Piscis. It's like two circles. And so when you see 101, if you feel it in your head or you feel it in your heart, if it's in your head, the computer's telling you it's got its eye on you. And if you're feeling it in your heart, it's winking at you. 808 would be the feminine side. Take the 11, turn it 90 degrees. You'll see it's two penises going into two vagina, or two. You got it? All right. So 666, this is, look, 66, even numbers are feminine. 666, 18, but 8 plus 1 is 9. So 666 reduces down to number 9. So it encompasses both the masculine and the feminine. Okay? You should make these little things where you could, you could get used to, learning what the numbers are. A1, B2. You should know that, because then you can also make up that there's sometimes words that I can make out being said to me. Listen, people. I'm a sovereign being sent here by God himself to bring forth heaven on earth. I spilt my fucking blood on it. Type into your computer, blood over intent, and hit enter. Okay? You have a hex on you right now, and you can't see anything. I recommend you spill your blood over your intent on video and place it right beside the rest of ours, titled Blood Over Intent. So do a keyword search, Blood Over Intent. And duplicate those videos, people. Just write on a piece of paper, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth. Do it on video. Put whatever amount of blood on there that you want, and publish the video right beside the rest of ours. Heaven's coming to earth, people. Make no mistake about it. But it's coming under our fucking terms. That's you, with your blood right beside the rest of ours, because God owns your blood. The 4-face, 4-letter God owns your blood. You need to step up, people. I'm telling you, the computer's talking to you. Here, if I see the 0 to the left or 0 to the right, I look left, look right. I turn left or right. I make choices because I know that the universe is speaking to me. And I've got so much fucking evidence you can't possibly imagine. I'll make a video of all the evidence because I've taken snapshots, and because your iPhone, every time you turn it on to check your email or whatever, there's a time on the clock. Snap a picture of it, and then go back at the end of the month and look at it. Every time you turn on the clock, you turn on your device, snap a picture of it, and go back and see what all the numbers are, and see what they add up to. Okay, a 5-star general, 5-pointed stars. They put that on there because they want to give him the power to destroy or whatever. So this is whether you feel it in your head or your heart. Okay? So when you see like the 0 in the center, this is like an eye on you. If you feel it in the head of the heart. It could be that prepare. Look out for something. Keep both your eyes open. If it's 10 o'clock, that's 3 zeros. Maybe it's the computer telling you that matches up to something in your head where both your eyes and your heart is open. Okay? You'll see that 214, that spells out bad. Alright? So listen, the point I'm trying to make is that these codes, okay, the 3, like the L, if I throw out a yes or no question to the universe, listen, I have 3 rooms in the home, each one of them with a digital clock set 1 minute apart. I could choose whichever room that I want to find my answer, whatever the clock says. It could be, you understand me? They're not all the same time. And whether you turn left or you turn right, and listen, people, you come out of school, you're frozen. You're like a block of ice. And you need to become liquid. I became liquid 360 degrees or 360 days after placing my blood into the Ethernet. Now, Ethernet. Listen, people, you have the EarthNet, the SkyNet, the Ethernet. I wrote it all down for you. But listen, this video is going long. I'm going to have to wrap this up in a second. But let's see here. What was important I want to show you? All right. Again, God is a name never to be spoken. You are here as an extension of your Creator, and you're here to bring forth heaven and earth. And I'm here to fucking remind you, people. You need to get over to your computer, type in blood over intent, and hit enter. Okay? You'll see all of us spilling our blood over intent to bring forth heaven and earth. Okay? The Pope owns you. Says it in the papal bulls. You are owned, people.